भगवान को है ना, मंदिर, मस्जिद, चर्च और गुरुद्वारे में ढूंढना छोड़ ही दीजिए, क्योंकि भगवान का एक छोटा सा अंश आपके अंदर भी है। जी हाँ, अंग्रेज़ी का ये जो शब्द है ना, डिवाइन, ये दरअसल एक इनविटेशन है। इट्स एन इनविटेशन टू डाइव इन विद इन योर सेल्फ। 2 शब्द निकलते हैं उसमें से, डाइव और इन, और यही 2 शब्द आपको बताते हैं कि आप खुद के अंदर झांकिए, आपको भगवान ज़रूर मिलेंगे। सो जस्ट डाइव इन विद इन योर सेल्फ टू फाइंड द डिवाइन विद इन यू। A lot of great people have meditated and dived in within themselves to find the divine. Sage Valmiki did this before he became a sage. मराठी में एक कहावत है, वाल्याचा वाल्मिकी झाला. So Valya was a dacoit. He used to loot people on the highways. Once Narad Muni met him and asked him, would your family take the responsibility for the sins that you commit every single day to feed their stomachs? Valya said yes. But Narad Muni said no. I want you to go home and ask your family. So Valya went home. He asked his wife, do you take the responsibility for the sins that I commit to keep you well fed? She said no. Then he asked his son. He too denied. So Valya came back and he asked to Narad Muni, how can I clean these sins? So Narad Muni replied, he said, you need to chant the name of Lord Rama. But Valya said, I'm such a great sinner. I don't have the courage to chant the name of the Lord. So Narad Muni said, no worry. You chant Mara 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 Mara. And so Valya chanted Ram 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 Ram. And he chanted it for almost 40,000 years. A huge Valmika or anthill developed on his body. So when he came out of the anthill, he got his name Valmiki. Bhagwan Buddha also meditated for 7 weeks under the Bodhi tree, which is still there in Bihar. So what happens when you meditate and you dive in within yourself? You get connected to your inner consciousness. So there is an outer consciousness, the outer universe that you see, the dark blue sky with shiny twinkling stars. You have the same universe within yourself as well. And that's what the word divine says. You dive in within yourself to connect to the inner consciousness, the consciousness within, and this is how you'll find the divine. And this theory of connecting with the inner consciousness has a scientific background as well. Researcher and New York Times best-selling author Greg Braden, in his book The God Code, has stated that the first layer of every human DNA, which is composed of the elements, that is carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen and oxygen, when converted into the Hebrew language, and when gematria, which is a kind of science, when gematria is used to translate this, to translate the meaning of this text, it literally means God eternal within the body. So our DNA is like a book, and the first page of every human DNA has God's signature on it. It says God eternal within the body. So we have spirituality which tells you that there is God within you. We have our ancient scriptures which tell you that the divine is within you. And we also have the word divine, which again tells you to meditate, to dive in and find the divine within you. Plus, we also have science telling us that there is God eternal within our body. So just dive in to find the divine within you.